Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Naima Yaakob and I am from UNIMAP. In this presentation, I would like to present our project titled Design and Development of Cloud-Based Patient Healthcare Monitoring System Using Internet of Things. This is my team members from UNIMAP. Okay, this is the outline of our presentation. For an introduction, health is always a major concern in every growth of human population. Health is wealth is a famous saying that refers to the importance of health to us, and it also reveals the truth of this statement. The goal of healthcare system is to enhance the health of the population in the most effective manner possible in the light of society's available resources and competing needs. Healthcare monitoring, therefore, is of paramount importance, especially in the recent unprecedented pandemic situation of coronavirus. Health monitoring is also crucial to monitor the aging population and those with chronic diseases. However, some limitation exists in the current traditional face-to-face healthcare system. In the current typical healthcare system, such as hospital, face-to-face examination is the method that is being used. Using this method, a patient has to make an appointment with a doctor or physician in any of the mentioned organization for consulting or any medical checkups. As simple as it looks, these tests take a lot of time, which become the main reason for many issues such as unbounded waiting time and also insufficient consultation time for each patient. Therefore, demand for efficient healthcare monitoring systems significantly increases. Several problems have been identified for developing this project. First one is the lack of continuous monitoring and notification mechanism for elderly and critically ill people. Number 2, long waiting time for face-to-face consultation and examination. In some of cases of post-surgery and trauma, the patient is required to revisit the doctor or physician for checking and taking some measurements. In the current system, the patients are scheduled to an appointment which takes a lot of time of other cases that may be more critical and causes a lot of queuing in the hospital and crowding places. Number 3, the absence of early disease detection system that can indicate some diseases. Therefore, the objective of this project are methodology. This project consists of 3 phases. Novelty and inventiveness of our project. This is our system overview. Our system consists of 2 sensors, which are LM35 temperature sensors and also HR sensor heart rate. These 2 sensors are attached on human body. The sense data are then collected and sent to the microcontroller for further processing. Any abnormalities and also conditions of the patients after detection will be displayed on the LCD screen. An alarm will be triggered if any values exceed certain threshold. This is our block diagram. First phase is data acquisition phase. In this phase, all the sensors will be initialized, and then those sensors will sense and collect physiological signals from human body. All the values obtained are then transmitted to Arduino microcontroller and passed as an input to the net phases. In phase 2, data analysis and symptom detection, all readings are analyzed, compared and checked with predefined threshold to detect any abnormalities. For instance, if temperature is larger than 37.3, further temperature is checked for if the temperature is larger than 40. If it is yes, then the system will display danger message. If it is no, then it will display fever. For danger condition, alarm will be triggered. All the action settings are determined based on the detected conditions such as normal, fever and danger. For phase 3, cloud application and notification systems, all readings will be sent to the cloud. In the cloud, all these readings will be processed to determine the patient's conditions, whether they are critical, high, tachycardia or bradycardia. In the case of bradycardia, immediate notifications will be sent to the caregiver or physicians upon detection of the symptom. Project demonstration. Now I would like to show that the system is actually running. So as you can see from here, the output is currently showing on the screen. So when I put my fingers on the temperature sensors or heart rate sensors, the values are displaying on this system. The sensors are actually sending the sense data to the microcontroller, and the microcontroller will send the data to the node MCU and send it to the cloud. Before entering into the system, the user need to log in first. Now let's take a look at the admin page. So this is the login of the admin. So once the login is successful, the admin will be directed to its dashboard. So as you can see from here, the admin dashboard consists of the doctors, patients, add doctors and also add patients. So admin is the highest level of the users over here. So this system also can display a list of patients and then have features to add doctors and also to add patients. So you can see from here that we have 2 admins over here. Now this is a list of doctors. So when we click inside the doctor page, then this is a list of the patients of a particular doctor. Okay, so you can see from here. So as a doctor, he can actually edit the particular information about his patient. So when you take a look at here, so and then this is a list of all patients. Alright, and then we can also see that which patient belongs to which doctor, and then this is the patient's history, medical history. So we can also see from here, okay, what are the diseases that he has before. All the data inside the platform are actually updated in real time from the sensors, as you can see from the system. Now, these patient data are after that will be put in the patient history. So this is the patient history, as you can see. So this patient has been diagnosed with diabetes 4 weeks ago, and he also had flu 1 month ago and heart attack also. Alright, so the administrator can add, parameters, associated with this particular patient. So this can be added by admin and also the doctor itself. As an administrator, he has a full access for the system. So, and he can also delete or add a new doctor. Okay, so for instance, he wants to delete this particular doctor, so he can just do that by clicking on the delete button. So now let's take a look at the doctor's dashboard. So doctors also need logins. Alright, so once he is inside, the doctors can only see his patients, list of patients, and also his patient's history. And he can also add another patient. So as you can see from here, when you click on the one of the patient, so you can see the data collected, just now from the census, and also the previous history of the patient, what disease he had before. That's all from me. Thank you so much for watching.